Student Services as a department, as far as our adults are concerned, is a fairly new operation. It's something that we've just really kind of ramped up in the last couple of years. But as a department, our goal really is to help our adult students make sure that they have what they need in order to be successful.
Within the first 6 weeks of enrollment, you will meet with your advisor 3 times. The first time is going to be with registration the night of. We will follow up within 3 weeks with a face-to-face one-on-one advising session where we'll go over your academic plan and let you know of any lacking credit hours that you may have. And then we will also meet with you on the last night of your first 6-week course.
Our students benefit in a number of ways. Not only is the schedule convenient for them, but they also get the benefits of being in a cohort where they can build relationships with their peers. They have access to lots of resources on this campus, student services, the library, and they can get in touch with Greenville if they need to from here. We have a lot to offer our adult students.
I think the real difference is that Tusculum understands that I'm not necessarily a traditional student, and they understand that not only do I work and have children, but I'm going to school full-time as well. So they respect me on the level of a working adult and understand that my workload and the class schedules need to reflect my outside life as well.
The mentality or the idea had always been that our adults were adults and that they were mature and self-sufficient and had kids and jobs and really didn't need that much help or support going through college. But what we found out is that in fact the opposite was true, is that they have kids and they have jobs and they have all these needs that weren't necessarily being attended to.
As soon as they discover they have problems, or even if they don't have problems, I think making that connection, that one-on-one connection with them is huge. So at night, we go out and we walk the halls or we do popcorn because it brings them in. And so it's meeting a new student, getting to know them, and then we can kind of follow them on their journey. And I think it's developing a relationship with the adult student.
The Arches program, we are into our 2nd academic year, and the program stands for Adults Reaching Career Heights and Educational Success. It's funded to serve 140 participants over the 4 campuses, Knoxville, Morristown, Greenville, and Gray. The majority of our students are on the Knoxville campus. It's funded to serve first-generational, low-income, and/or disabled students, physical or learning. You just have to be one of the 3 to qualify. And if you are selected to be a participant of the program, you have access to textbooks, laptops, calculators. We have academic counseling. You always have access to tutoring, workshops, programs, trips, and the whole point of it is to help you succeed as a student while you're here at Tusculum and to move on to graduate and succeed outside of Tusculum.
Our faculty are very involved in the day-to-day success of their students. I believe one of the strengths for our GPS program is the combination of full-time faculty and adjuncts. As a tutor coordinator, one of the hats I wear, I get numerous requests and suggestions every week that we should reach out to Billy Bob and Sally Sue for tutoring assistance, because they may be reluctant to approach us and we're not too shy to approach them. The advisors do the same thing. The faculty are very involved.
GPS is really helpful for someone like me that's working full-time and you have to get school, and I'm about to get my 4-year bachelor degree, and I couldn't have done that without some kind of program like GPS, to where an adult can take classes 1 night a week and get a full semester's worth of hours in. So very thankful for that.
And so what we've really found is that there is a need for students as far as academic support goes. Just from an advising standpoint, from a counseling standpoint, most of our students are really busy, and so the last thing they need to be worrying about is what book they need for their next class, or where their syllabus is, or where their room is. And so those are the kinds of things that we help students out with kind of on a daily basis, making sure that they've got what they need to be successful. That's really what it's all about.